team that plays so much man coverage, they're still able to create the interceptions. Typically, most interceptions come in zone coverages. But Gilmore, because he's cluing Prescott, he almost makes a big play for another interception in the red zone.
Now 3rd down and 7. Prescott. Jarwin out of bounds. And it's 4th down and 7. Maher will come on. Player down, shaken up, and now able to get up and walk off. That's Patrick Chung. So here's the field goal try.
Oh, I just think I said it. I would be going for it here on 4th down. You're going to, if you think you're going to get enough possessions, 2 more possessions and field goals, are your game. But otherwise, you're going to have to come away with a touchdown regardless. And if you miss and you don't convert here, you've got New England backed up into the wind. I would not be settling for 3 points.
29-yard try. Back to a 4-point game. 6 to go. Patriots about to get it back, up 13-9.
Saints won. Let's watch some highlights on this one.
That was a big blow when he went out. They can't lose another one.
3rd down and 9. Breeze in trouble, and he's sacked back at the 23 by Bruce Irvin.
Ginn was open, but he couldn't because there wasn't enough time.
2nd and 11. Pass complete. I'm trying to break free. Oh, by the way, got a flag. There's more. Great piece of running to the New Orleans 20. But there's a flag back at the line of scrimmage. That was a 52-yard play.
And really a good route. And you could see more ability to run routes. I mean,
how about running after the catch?
And that's where he's. So you can jump.
Gene Steratore, did anything look like it was illegal right there?
2 elements to this play. The defensive hold, which they've talked themselves off of, as Tony said.
This is Kate.
Hey.
She takes 2 prescriptions. Kate's son Jack takes 1 too. Kate works hard and thought she had good insurance. But she still pays too much. That's no good. So Kate downloaded the GoodRx app. Now she can compare prescription prices to find the best discounts. She even beats her insurance price. Good for you, Kate. Good for you. GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today.
Got to get movement and get McCaffrey into a route.
Here's Allen looking for options. Goes the other side. And there is no flag on the field.
Ruling on the field was no pass interference. Carolina has challenged that ruling.
Is this winnable?
It's the right side of your screen. McCaffrey is a decoy and he gets used, and right is wide open. You could still hit him on the way by, and it's not defensive pass interference.
Here you go. It's taken a long time.
That's a review. Pass interference. Defense number 22. Ball is placed at the 3-yard line. It'll be an automatic 1st down for Carolina. Carolina is not timeout.
Football league knows offensive football. The back of his hand.
Allen steps up and goes deep. He's got a wide open target, and it is caught for the touchdown by Moore.
what a throw. Watch the top. The corner's going to stare at Kyle Allen in the back. And it's P.J. Williams, and he gets caught. And all of a sudden, I'm telling you, Kyle Allen can throw that ball. If he can get time, P.J. Williams gets sucked in. And Marcus Williams doesn't get deep enough. What a throw. And D.J. Moore, a great route. Oh, and that was a penalty, too, right to the...
Touches on this drive, 6 of the 12 plays. Got another first down pass, caught by Moore. Down to the 12.
Day it starts in this environment.
Here he is on third down, picking up the first with Moore making the grab. I thought when they second and 11. Pass complete. I'm trying to break free. Oh, by the way, got a flag. There's Moore. Great piece of running. Allen picks up the first to Moore.
Get their play.
Out of the way in time. Allen, end zone. What a catch! Touchdown, but a flag. Moore.
Watch this throw. How perfectly placed it is. I mean, that's when you see the guy and you're feeling like you have to get rid of the ball and you throw it just high and away from the defender.
Oh, what an effort by Moore.
I mean,
Not sure you have the right credit card? Know which one to get? Turn to the nerds. Hey there, aloha. Need a card with great travel rewards? Turn to the nerds. Yowza, that sounded expensive. Time for a credit card with a lower interest rate? Turn to the nerds. Can we crack a window or something? The experts at NerdWallet make it easy to make smart money moves. Compare and find the best credit cards for you at nerdwallet.com.
And see if they can get base personnel, all the big people in the game from a defense.
Here's Breeze, looks left, goes middle. Completes it for a gain of about 3, maybe 4 to Michael Thomas. A 3rd and 3, they stack 3 receivers to the right. And Breeze wants to go down the middle, and it is caught again by Thomas. He had Eric Reed on him, but he had body position. He was shaken up on that first series. This one starts from the 23 with a little pass play, and it is caught by Thomas.
That's why they stayed with this after review.
First, the whole bringing in reviews and challenges for pass interference created by the play in this building last year in the NFC Championship game. And Gene, while you're there,
Corner route, flat route, boom, check over the ball, disregard situation.
Breeze pass complete to Thomas for another 4 or 5 yards.
We're waiting. What's up?
You set it downs. Staying up top, hanging out on the sideline, Thomas. He got knocked down with the second defender coming in, Thompson, no flag.
We're waiting. What's up?
Randall on the fullback. Breeze goes to the end zone to Thomas for the touchdown.
We're waiting. What's up?
There's Thomas. Able to break away from Jackson to pick up a first down.
It's interesting, though. They're behind the chains. Carolina has 3 timeouts. If they can get a stop, they can get this back.
2nd and 16, Breeze. As Thomas makes the catch with Boston flying in there. 3rd down, 3rd and short coming up.
Kamara underneath them. You see them both on the right.
Here it is, 3rd and 6. Down the field, wide open. Thomas gets to the 40 of Carolina. He got away from Bradbury on a 3rd and 6. It's a 3rd and 3. They stack 3 receivers to the right. And Breeze wants to go down the middle, and it is caught again by Thomas. He had Eric Reed on him, but he had body position.
Ability on the offensive line to get out there.
I want to see that.
Control line scrimmage early in the game.
3rd and 12. He's got all kinds of protection. Throwing on the run. Wide open. Ted Ginn inside the 30. Boy, you buy that much time, and someone's going to get free, and this goes for 30 yards.
5-4. Omaha.
2nd and 10. A little play action. Wide open. Touchdown. Traquan Smith.
Well, this is really difficult. Sean Payton draws this one up on Thursday night. You're exactly right. It is a little strange. I think.
Here's Brees. Back to Cook. Just runs over Eric Reed. Takes it to about the 41.
We're waiting. What's that?
You set it downs. Staying up top. Hanging out on the sideline. Thomas. We got knocked down with the second defender coming in. Thompson. No flag.
Getting big personnel. That was the point of emphasis in this game. Kamara comes in, and they got little personnel like this.
And Kamara's going to pick up about 12.
Kamara ain't been doing
Catch and run.
Now than he was back then. At the same time, he has Kamara and Thomas.
And he has a touchdown. Jared Cook with the catch for the touchdown. A lot of separation on that one, too.
Exactly right.
First down. Brees. Pulled down. What a catch. Cook. And again, it was Reed on the coverage.
Ready. We're waiting. What's that?
Randall on the fullback. Brees goes to the end zone to Thomas for the touchdown.
Sean Payton, unbelievable design. Drew Brees, great eye discipline. Michael Thomas, great patience. Waiting. What's that?
Again, it's Cook, who's having a huge game with his fourth catch, including a touchdown.
We're waiting. What's that?
There's Thomas, able to break away from Jackson to pick up a first down.
Your screen. These two are on the same side. Thomas, Kamara.
Well, that's a way to get a lot of it back. That's Cook with Reed dragging him down.
It's interesting, though. They're behind the chains. Carolina has 3 timeouts. If they can get a stop, they can get this back.
Second and 16, Brees. As Thomas makes the catch, but Boston flying in there. Third down, third and short coming up.
It says Carolina missed their field goal.
Here it is, third and 6. Down the field, wide open. Thomas gets to the 40 of Carolina. He got away from Bradbury. Third and 6.
Just show me the darn kick, man.
Casper is inviting everyone to shop Black Friday before Black Friday. Now you can get the award-winning mattress for 10% off. The one so comfortable.
I hate when they lost to the Falcons, man. That was like something that shouldn't even happen.
Trying to snap a Patriots home winning streak, which sits at 20 games. Against the #1 defense. Prescott throws, pass caught, Cobb spins out across the 25. What an opportunity this is for Dak Prescott.
It's a great start for Prescott. Danny Shelton gets right up the middle and bam, right on Prescott. He just has barely enough time to get that out. And yeah, everything is right out in front of number 4. And how sweet would it be to do it at Gillette Stadium against Bill Belichick and this #1 ranked defense?
Coming up on the 2-minute warning. Pass is off the hands of Witten, who struggled catching the ball on his last 2 tries. Second and 10. That was there. Witten couldn't get the hands up to haul it in. Four targets for Witten, 1 catch, 5 yards. 17-mile-an-hour wind.
What's up, y'all? Just watching this before I start playing.
Pass is caught, and a nice defensive catch by Michael Gallup to shield the ball from the defender J.C. Jackson. And a gain of 9. 3rd and 1 when we come back. 2 minutes left in Foxborough. Patriots up 4.
I gotta make something happen. I don't care. We beat the Cowboys.
With no choice but to move back home after college, They thought he'd be a little more motivated to find a job. Turns out, they were right. Upload your resume on Indeed.
What are you doing?
Just checking my State Farm app.
Oh, I have an app.
Can it pay bills and track claims? He doesn't have an app.
Kevin, bring in my app.
Mr. Gabriel, you don't have an app.
Sounds incredible.
I'm Christina Stumble, and I chose the Spark Cash Card from Capital One. With unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy, why wouldn't I get this card? I redeemed $115,000 in cash back, which doubled our marketing budget last summer. What's in your wallet?
There's just something different to a Disney movie.
Verizon knows you love all things Disney.
I think we've watched every single movie at least twice.
4 times.
100 times.
That's why your unlimited plan now comes with Disney Plus on us for a year. Because the network more people rely on gives you more.
Holiday stress? Repeat after me. I am grateful.
I'm grateful.
I am getting all the gifts this holiday.
50% off all jean sweaters and outerwear, or 50% off your purchase when you use your Old Navy credit card.
All the gifts!
Only at Old Navy.
Asia Rain.
There's 2 episodes left into the fall finale.
I made a terrible mistake.
Empire, all new Tuesday on Fox.
Man, I'm ready for Power to come back out.
Today's game is sponsored by Verizon, a network more people rely on.
Wind is picked up in intensity, gusting before a 3rd down and 1. Dak Prescott made that offseason bet on himself. Contract to be signed at some point. Price has done nothing but gone up since the start of the year. Penalty flag on the play as Elliott gets the 1st down.
That's going to come back. That's 10-yard hold. 3rd and 1. I really thought they'd just come out and run the football and pick it up.
Tripping. Offense. Number 72. 10-yard penalty. 3rd down.
They get the center, Travis Frederick. That's the 2nd tripping call against the Cowboys in this game. And that could be a killer.
I don't like that call anymore, and I like the other one they had for tripping. I didn't see anything there. I don't know about you, Mike, but it looked like a bad call to me.
It makes it 3rd down and 11 now.
Tell you what, down here at the bottom, I mean, he has been a non-factor in this game. Amari Cooper.
Extra men on the rush. Prescott backs up, throws it into the ground. It's 4th down. Pressure by Jamie Collins.
That's a 5-man rush that they bring. They lock up, man coverage. They don't shy away from that. They know they're going to hold up. They got the big man, Adam Butler, right in the middle, just jarring people loose. And get the ball out of your hands. And, you know, that's a costly penalty on the Cowboys. And here we go.
4th down and 11. Prescott throws, pass, diving catch by Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have life to the 45.
How about that when they needed to play the most? Amari Cooper comes up with his first catch.
Maybe. We're inside 2 minutes, and they're going to blow that dead and look at it. And if this call's reversed, then the Cowboys will not convert.
That ball looks to me like an incomplete pass.
And I think it certainly is, Joe. You know, you're going to the ground. Okay, you may have had a little bit of control first, but he had not completed the process of the catch yet. The ball comes loose. It did hit the ground. So, to me, this is an incomplete pass.
Certainly looks to be, as it goes through Cooper's arms. And if this is reversed, then Cooper is without a catch. We'll just wait for the call. Meanwhile, back to that 3rd down and 1 call. I'm with you. I thought they'd just run it. Instead, they throw it. They do pick it up, but a tripping call against Travis Frederick, the center. That took the first down away, made it 3rd down and 11. Now 4th down and 11, and the crowd here thinks that this call will be reversed.
Well, they do still have 3 timeouts. It is going to be reversed. But what a costly penalty. I just don't see anything there from Travis Frederick at all. And, you know, the Cowboys, this isn't over. With the 3 timeouts that they have, they can stop the clock. If they only give up 3 points, you know, they're still in this thing in a 1-possession game.
Mike, I have to ask you about that tripping call against Travis Frederick. That'll go down as the biggest call here late in this game.
Well, to me now, this one is different than the first one they called. To me, he does lift his leg here, and it does make contact, which causes the defender to stumble. This one, well, I mean, you know, it's a tough one, but when you lift your leg like he did.
He's blocking, Mike.
Well,
I mean, he's getting a guy bull rushing him. I
get that he's blocking, but still, to me, he extends his leg.
Here's a call.
After reviewing the play, the ball hit the ground. It's incomplete. It'll be New Orleans ball, 1st down at the 25. At the time of the incomplete pass, the game clock was at 1 minute, 44 seconds. 1:44.
This is Amari Cooper's 72nd career game in the NFL. He'd been held without a catch 3 times previously, and to this point, he does not have a catch in this road effort here in Foxborough. Shut out. And at the moment, Dak Prescott sitting at 199 pass yards in the ballgame. As the Patriots take over with 1:44 left and the ball at the Dallas 25.
Well, Dallas has to make a stop, obviously, and Landon Roberts, the linebacker, is going to be the lead blocker. No surprise what's going to happen here.
Handoff here. Michelle brought down by Covington, a gain of 5. Timeout Dallas. They have 2 left.
Yeah, if they're able to make a stop and not give up a 1st down and force the Patriots to settle for 3 points, they get the ball back with roughly a minute and 20 seconds or so. You know, which is still enough time to do what they need to do.
Second down and 5 with 1:40 to go. So far, the opponents in all of the 9 Patriots wins have scored 14 points or fewer. 4 times, New England's held their opposition to single digits. Here's a 1st down run. Down inside the 10 is Sony Michel.
The left side of this offensive line. Lead block there by Landon Roberts. They get the edge block by Ben Watson. I tell you, that's when, as bad as they've been running the football, and you get into a game like this, in a possession like this, where everyone in the stadium knows what you're going to do, and you pick up a 1st down on 2 runs, 2 solid runs. That's being able to run the football.
Well, we'll say it again. It's not always pretty. But the New England Patriots know how to win. And they can beat you so many ways. And if they do indeed hang on in this game, you think of the difference special teams made in this ball game, and that's no surprise for a team coached at the lead position by Bill Belichick. Special teams coordinator Joe Judge. Timeout taken again by Dallas. They're out of timeouts. You saw that graphic. Coming up next, the OT presented by Lowe's. Gronk will be in the studio with the guys, and his good friend, and there's another, Brady and Edelman. Thumbs up again as they're on their way, barring the unforeseen here late with no timeouts left to go into 10-1.
Yeah, the reason, Joe, that Brady ran over to the sidelines to talk is because if they just take a knee, the Cowboys would get the ball back with a little time left on the clock. So what do? They run in the big man, Landon Roberts, the linebacker, and they will not take a knee here. They're going to pound and ground.
Cowboys with more yards in this game, but the Patriots blocked a punt.
The ball back, but why they
That led to the only touchdown we've seen in this one. Hand off to Michelle, Malik Collins. A loss of 4. And it'll be 3rd down and goal with the ball back near the 14. Only takeaway belongs to this Patriots defense, which leads the league with 29. More than they had all of last year.
Well, you just wonder, Joe, though, and, when you look at the Patriots going forward, and, obviously, they have one thing on their mind each year, and can they do it this year? Yes, they can. They got a great defense, but I do think they're going to need offense at some point to ultimately achieve what they want to. And can they get it? Tom Brady said, hey, he believes that their best is still out ahead of them. And I would hope so, because it hasn't been very good. But this is a big win. This is a big win to go to 10 wins. And as many people that doubted Dallas as to whether they could come in here and win, there are no moral victories. And this is a big loss for a team that really has not beaten somebody who you would expect to be in the playoffs. They lost to the Packers at home. They lost to the Vikings at home. And now they lose on the road to a New England team.
Patriots take a timeout with 2 seconds left on 4th down. And a team that's been hit hard by injuries. They didn't have Sanu. They didn't have Dorsett. They didn't have Jason McCourty in this game.
Yeah, and they lost, and I forgot about the loss at New Orleans, when the defense held the Saints to 13 points. So, overall good defensive efforts against good football teams that give your team a chance to win. And in those games, the offense, there are a lot of reasons today, of course, but hats off to Stephon Gilmore and this Patriots defense.
Up high into the air. Clock shows 1 second left.
You typically get that at home when you're playing at home. Normally that clock would run out. Bill Belichick can't believe it either.
Well, the Cowboys are going to get one more snap on offense with 1 second left, trailing by 4. And last point about the Cowboys going forward, not only do they have no wins against any team over 500, but this is the first game of 5 straight against teams that are either over 500 or who were in the playoffs last year. So it's not an easy road the rest of the way for Jason Garrett's soon-to-be 6-5 Dallas Cowboys.
I'm kind of shocked, Joe, that only 1 second would run off that clock when it's technically not dead until it hits something out of bounds.
And now New England takes another timeout. Yeah, it looked like time was suspended there.
Yeah, and some people have said, why is that not intentional grounding, by the way, when you throw the ball away like that? But it isn't, because you're not under pressure. You have to be under pressure. He just took a couple steps.
right. That wasn't me, y'all.
Well, we're one snap away from the end of this one, and another strong effort by this Patriots defense. That'll do it. Catch made by Gallup. And the New England Patriots now are 10-1 as they win this one by 4. 17th straight season with 10 or more wins, the most all time. And for Bill Belichick, career win 302. The man with the highest winning percentage in the history of the league. Looking back on the other side of the break, Patriots 10-1. They beat the Cowboys 13-9.
Giving the games.
Khalil Mack leads a hungry Bears team against the Lions. Coverage begins Thanksgiving Day at 10:30.
Let's see who else. I know my team won. Saints won. Packers and the 49ers. You can't watch that one until kickoff. You can't watch the Rams and Ravens. The Texans beat the Colts. The Bears beat the Giants. That Browns game, man, that was a good game. I was watching that one. I don't care for the Steelers and all that. The Bills, they came back. Because the Broncos wasn't really doing nothing. Like, I was watching them. Let me see. I'll just show y'all. The Buccaneers. See, what I don't understand is everybody can beat the Falcons. And then when it came to us, it was like we just gave them that game. So, that's why our second loss was too. But let's see. Let's see some highlights from that one. Here we go. Oh, man. Where it went?
Second and goal from the 1. Play fake to Barber and the pass. Touchdown! Vita Vea, the defensive lineman, who was lined up in the backfield as a blocker and went out and caught the touchdown pass.
Lined up right here in the backfield. Now watch him slip. He's going to slip Campbell like he's going to block him. Slip him. Go ahead, big guy. You're slippery at 350.
Slippery at 350.
It's going to be caught by Godwin. Godwin makes the catch, and it'll be first and goal for the Buccaneers.
He's right here, right here in the slot. And I'm telling you, you've got to cover two, so you've got two safeties that open up in the middle of the field, and the middle linebacker has got to get, it's so hard to get that depth as a middle linebacker to try to take that away from Godwin, and that's 2 catches.
See, I would have watched that game, man. I've been doing my homework, bro.
We're looking for a roommate.
So I ain't even been watching the game, so that's why I got to play this and watch them back. But
yeah, and he wanted someone to help out with chores, so we got Jean-Pierre. But one thing we could both agree on was getting Geico to help with renter's insurance. He loves to vacuum.
My last week of school, y'all.
Zach McKinley playing limited action, but in there now on a passing down from the goal line. Winston has time and airs it out downfield, and if he's inbounds, the catch is good, and it appears to be a good catch that time for Brashad Perriman.
Here it is right here, and this is just the easy zone right here, and watch, Desmond Trufant's expecting the safety, KZ to be over the top, nobody over the top.
I guess they gave it to him.
You know they're trying to get 4 or 5 guys out in the pattern.
4th down and 5, and Ryan in trouble and goes down. That's the 6th sack of the game, and Jason Pierre-Paul, and a loose ball picked up and run in by Sue. Touchdown. So the sack by Jason Pierre-Paul and picked up by Ndamukong Suh, who runs it in.
He's getting the sack right here on Matt Ryan. Come off the block of Matthews. Put your head right on the football. Jar it loose. And Ndamukong Suh, Johnny on the spot right there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, that's 2 defensive linemen with 2 scores in this game.
Yeah, Vita Vea and on the pass reception for the touchdown. And then on the fumble, the turnover.
Okay. Come on, man. We ain't got time
What kind
for
of
commercials.
world do
Just
you
pop
want
up.
to live in? I want to bring families closer together.
I want to bring pride back to our communities.
I want people to wear what they want.
I want us to be free to talk about mental health.
I want humanity to reconnect with nature.
I want sustainable to be the solution, not the alternative.
Make the world you want. You've got the power, we've got the tools. And now, take your online presence to the next level with the new GoDaddy Websites Plus marketing.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan again looking into the end zone, going short this time, and it's incomplete. Good coverage that time on Calvin Ridley. He was the starter, and a first down at the 25, empty backfield in the pass, and it's incomplete, intended for Julio Jones.
You're forgiven. That's what they're saying in Tampa Bay right now.
And here is Matt Ryan, and the pass incomplete to Jones, bringing up 2nd down. 2nd down and 10, 35 seconds remaining. No timeouts left for Atlanta. And here's Ryan, and almost intercepted that time by Bleedy Ray Wilson, or second Carlton Davis, that is, who nearly picked it off. That inside linebacker on 2nd down and 10 for the Falcons. And getting hit is Ryan as he fires it downfield. And Ridley in a fight with Carlton Davis for the ball, and they rule it an interception.
There's Ridley, and you're just man-to-man. Carlton Davis, pressure coming on Matt Ryan as he hoists that up in the air, and watch Carlton Davis. Really goes in with one hand, but then just pulls it away from Ridley. You want to talk about concentration. Goes up to knock it down. I think it's in Ridley's hands. Look at this. It's in his hands. He just says, nope, that's going to be my ball. I'll take that from you. Rolls over the top and secures the football.
And it's 1st and goal now at the 4. And Ronald Jones spins his way in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What an impressive 75-yard drive. And Matt Ryan getting set to come in the game, but the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have taken over at this point.
I tell you, watch the center right here. Watch Jensen. Watch the double team right here. I mean, getting off Jensen on the knees. He's blocking people from his knees right there. He's a roll block right there.
That should have been a flag on that dude, because he was holding old boy head.
Nothing feels better than a new pair of boots. $10 boots are the best deal.
My lunch costs more than $10. Everyone's going to think your boots were expensive.
Just Fab has a boot for every occasion.
I can wear it to a fancy restaurant, on date night, or out with my girlfriends.
I'm proud of telling people that it's Just Fab so then they can look good with me. I could dress them up, dress them down. They keep up with the hottest trends.
The pointed toes, the buckles, the little details. No one has to know your boots for just $10.
Get your first pair for $10 only at justfab.com.
This is something they've got to do and stick with during the course of this game.
2nd down and 6. And Winston. And he drills it downfield, and it is caught. And it's caught by Chris Godwin, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. Chris Godwin, and talk about threading the needle. That's what Jameis Winston did.
This is an anticipatory throw. There's Godwin right there, and he's going to come down the seam. You're going to watch Jones have to run with him. But look at this throw. Before he's open, that's something that Jameis Winston hasn't done well. It's an anticipatory throw, something he struggled. Once they cross that 50, we'll see if that's in Byron Leftwich's plans.
Best starting field position of the game for Winston and company, and the pass is going to be caught. Beautiful catch by Godwin. 2nd and 21, and Tack McKinley is in there as a pass rusher, and the pass down the middle is going to be caught by Godwin. Godwin makes the catch, and it'll be 1st and goal for the Buccaneers.
Time performance.
Already 3 catches for 123 yards and a touchdown. And there is play fake, and they go to Godwin again, and not go far as Desmond True. And the pass is going to be caught. Touchdown. And it's Godwin again.
Watch Godwin come across. You see him right here. But watch this. I think it's KZ who actually touches the ball.
He did.
Taps the ball. It redirects it. He stops his feet, sticks his hand out, and somehow comes down with that football.
It is 3rd down and 9 from the 29 for Tampa Bay. And Jameis Winston's pass is going to be caught inside the 5-yard line by Godwin. What a first half by Chris Godwin. The great tributes of all.
Yeah.
And they're all good, but this one is really special. Jameis Winston on 1st down. Fires it. And it is caught by Godwin. Godwin is still on his feet, got an extra 8 yards.
He was short. I think that was it.
And Ryan gets hit as he throws, and it's complete to Jaden Graham, the tight end. And Graham on a long shot gets inside the 25 of Graham with his 5th catch at the end around here to Calvin Ridley. On 3rd and goal, Ryan again looking into the end zone, going short this time, and it's incomplete. On 1st down, Winston with a short drop, and the pass is intercepted. Picked off by Desmond Trufant.
Question.
Ryan Allen will be kicking, and TJ Logan over the corner is going to let it bounce, and the Falcons can't keep possession before it goes out of bounds.
Warm up on the sideline.
And here is Jameis Winston looking for a receiver, can't find one, and will run for the 1st down.
This is something they've got to do and stick with during the course of this game.
2nd down and 6, and Winston, and he drills it downfield, and it is caught. And it's caught by Chris Godwin, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. Chris Godwin, and talk about threading the needle. That's what Jameis Winston did on this pass to Godwin. Dean has come on big, played well against a couple of games ago, and then didn't see much action last week. And there is a shot taken by Ryan downfield, and Julio Jones is there to make the catch.
And that to me is just a bad call.
3rd down and 17, trying to get into field goal range is Ryan or better, and this pass is going to be knocked away, intended for Ridley.
That's the kind of balance they're looking for with this offense, taking on a resurgent Atlanta Falcons defense.
And the Falcon fans heard for the first time in this game, and there is the pass, and it is intercepted. Ogunbowale was the intended receiver out of the backfield, and that wasn't even close.
See what happens, but this is going to be a run in my imagination.
They have Keith Smith, the fullback, in front of Allison, and he dives in for the touchdown. Andre Allison, 5th-round pick from Pitt. Down in 10. Play fake, and the pressure, and down he goes. Coming in almost without resistance is Devin White, bringing up 2nd and long. Empty backfield for Matt Ryan. Watch out from behind, and holds on to the ball, but a great play by Shaq Barrett. 2nd and 21, and Tack McKinley is in there as a pass rusher, and the pass down the middle is going to be caught by Godwin. And the pass is going to be caught. Touchdown. And it's Godwin again. Chris Godwin with a great catch. He made that one on the... And Ryan is going to go down, holds on to the ball. So another sack this time. Tack McKinley playing limited action, but in there now on a passing down from the goal line. Winston has time and airs it out downfield. And if he's in bounds, the catch is good, and it appears to be. It is 3rd down and 9 from the 29 for Tampa Bay. And Jameis Winston's pass is going to be caught inside the 5-yard line by Godwin. From the 1, play fake to Barber, and the pass, touchdown. Vita Vea, the defensive lineman, who was lined up in the backfield as a blocker and went out and caught the touchdown pass.
Take their shots, and Jameis has taken them today so far.
It's only a 9-point game. And there is Winston going to try to run for the first down and get it. And still on his feet. And the Falcons unable to bring Winston down. Only 9 points down are the Falcons. Second down and 12. And here is Ogunbowale with the run.
Keep the linebackers out of there. Pop the draw underneath it.
And they're getting good chunks of yards, both passing and running. And here's Ronald Jones. Ronald Jones inside the 30 with a first down. And Jones is knocked out of bounds. And it's first and goal now at the 4. And Ronald Jones spins his way in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What an impressive 75-yard drop. Very impressive 75-yard drive on 9 plays. And the kick is blocked. And chasing it. And trying to run it. Could be 2 points if he would score.
Let me run a little bit.
Chasing it. And goal now at the 4. And Ronald Jones spins his way in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What an impressive 75-yard drop. Very impressive 75-yard drive on 9 plays. And the kick is blocked. And chasing it. And trying to run it. Could be 2 points if he would score. And Niesman with the ball. And Niesman won't get it. If he had gone, it would. That inside linebacker on second down and 10 for the Falcons. And getting hit is Ryan as he fires it downfield. And Ridley in a fight with Carlton Davis for the ball, and they rule it an interception. Gage and Calvin Ridley are the 3 wide receivers out there for the Falcons, starting from their 44. And Matt Ryan gets time and lofts one, and it's a flag down, and it's caught by Ridley. Field goal was on the opening drive of the game. And here's the field goal attempt by Koo, and the great tributes of all.
Yeah.
And they're all good, but this one was really special.
We just watched the Cowboys game.
Jameis Winston on first down fires it, and it is caught by Godwin. Godwin is still on his feet. And the Buccaneers have a third down and 1 on the 33 of Atlanta. It'll be play action under pressure. And Winston fires, and it's going to be caught for the...
Home chef. I'm actually not really a good cook at all, but I've been trying. They have about 18 meals to choose from, and they change weekly. And I actually made this one last.
Is the Packers and 49ers.
Our dignitary of derivatives, a prime number of predictive analytics. Cynthia Freeland is along with another installment of Game Theory. You heard from Aaron, we heard from MJ there. So, Cynthia, give us your projection for how 49ers-Packers plays out on Sunday night.
This is a little bit over
MJ's
a year
awesome
ago,
reporting and the fact that we think George Kittle at least should be a game-time decision, I have 25-23 in favor of the home team, the Niners, because of those defensive pressures and Nick Bosa's impact, even if it doesn't net in a sack on the stat sheet. But for me, looking at Aaron Rodgers, this is where the kind of interesting thing comes along, because if you look at his performance under pressure this season, he actually has the 5th lowest completion percentage, which is a little weird for Aaron Rodgers. But the good news here is his healthy team, well, they keep him away from pressure. He's only been under pressure at the 3rd lowest rate, so almost not a lot, right? Less than 20% of the time. So for me, that drives a really nice projection for him, even against this defense. 271 yards and 2 touchdowns through the air, but that interception, that happens. That streak gets broken against.
A tandem. It is our man Ryan Baldinger and Coach Brian Billick on this Sunday night matchup in Playbook.
Oh, Sunday Night Football is a great matchup here. One of the ones that we're all looking forward to as the Packers visit the 49ers. And when I watch the 49ers, the running game has been diminishing. Ever since George Kittle went out against that Arizona Cardinal game a couple weeks ago, we haven't seen the powerful rushing attack that we saw when they ran for 5 touchdowns against the Carolina Panthers. Now, without George Kittle, they've got to play better. But they got to play better all the way around in that run game right now, the backs and the line. Because if they don't, it just puts a lot more pressure on Jimmy Garoppolo to do what he did last week in that comeback win against those Arizona Cardinals. And that's one of the areas I'm looking at in this game, Brian.
Yeah, I'm more interested on the other side of the ball defensively. Now, we know the Niners have been very good. They're one of those teams that could put a really heavy four-man rush on you and affect the quarterback, but this is Aaron Rodgers. Now, we're going to look at the box score every week. Aaron Rodgers, there's 7, 8, 9 guys that he goes to. But it's the matchup with the 49ers on the running back Aaron Jones and the tight end Jimmy Graham. Those mismatches of a back on a back, of a safety on a tight end, those are the ones I think Aaron Rodgers is going to look for, because I don't think the 49ers have a linebacker that's going to match up well with Aaron Jones, whether he's shifted out as a wide receiver or coming out of the backfield, and obviously the jump balls to Jimmy Graham, particularly down the red zone. I think that's going to be the biggest challenge for the 49ers, to see if they can be that one team that reels in Aaron Rodgers.
Look at this one right here. That game I heard was like good. This Browns and Dolphins.
Okay, class, we have one more speaker left. When I go to the NFL, I'm going to be great when I go to the NFL. I'll get 3 rings. No, 4 rings. I'll do more for my community than anyone has ever done. Ever. I'll be the best humanitarian in the league. I'll do better than great. I'll do good. On and off the field. When I grow up, I want to be man of the year. Thank you.
Nationwide, born in a commitment to community, is proud to sponsor the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award.
Good hit. 180. Hit. Kareem Hunt to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Been having space, but a nice job by number 89 leading the block to get Kareem to the end zone.
His first touchdown of the season. Him and Chubb have been a terrific combo. To him on 2nd and 5. Mayfield has all kinds of time and still has it. Throws and catch made. Did he stay in bounds? Jarvis Landry. Mayfield fires. Jarvis Landry into the end zone. That's going to be a Browns touchdown. 2nd down 9. Mayfield's throw. Open is Chubb. He's got a first down up across the 45-yard line. 180. To throw it. Mayfield goes deep for the end zone. Odell Beckham, he's got it! It's a Cleveland touchdown! Already 2 touchdown passes for Baker Mayfield. He is scrambling around, throws for the end zone, and he's got a 3rd touchdown pass of the day!
Accounting for all the weapons that the Browns have.
3rd and 8. Mayfield fires, and the catch, a flag in the middle of the field, but Beckham with a catch and then steps out of bounds. Combo of Chubb and Hunt. Kareem, fake to him. Mayfield looking to throw. And right on target to Jarvis Landry of the Super Bowl era in the NFL. Mayfield's throw is caught. What a catch! That's Jarvis Landry. Draped with Dolphins.
Starting to see now are the intangibles and the leadership skills that he possesses.
And a throw for Landry. And he's got it.
Geico makes it easy to get help when I need it. With licensed agents available 24/7, it's not just easy. It's having Jerome Bettis on your flag football team easy. Go get him, Bus!
Geico. Licensed agents available 24/7.
Chubb is back in. Fake to him on 2nd and 5. Mayfield has all kinds of time and still has it. Throws and catch made. Did he stay in bounds? Jarvis Landry done by Mayfield to make time to get it to him.
Yeah, just stays alive on the play, working into the middle of the field, and he sees Baker Mayfield moving to his right, and you can see the dilemma.
Mayfield fires. Jarvis Landry into the end zone. That's going to be a Browns touchdown.
Doesn't go quickly right away. Watch him push the stem up. Let Odell Beckham Jr. clear everything out, and then he gets his separation for the touchdown.
Mayfield at the forward. Already 2 touchdown passes for Baker Mayfield. He is scrambling around, throws for the end zone, and he's got a 3rd touchdown pass of the day. And Jarvis Landry has his 2nd.
You know, I thought there was going to be an opportunity right there for Stephen Parker to make a play on the ball. It's one of those outside perception that makes absolutely no sense to anybody who's been involved with the game.
Mayfield backing up, but delivers the throw. Jarvis Landry. Right on target. Spinning Jarvis Landry to the 43 and a 1st down. Kareem, fake to him. Mayfield looking to throw. And right on target to Jarvis Landry.
I think Eric Rowe was underneath. You know, there's Vince Beagle. I mean, that's you're getting that up and over a couple of guys and dropping it right in to Jarvis Landry.
And that pass is caught. That's Landry again of the Super Bowl era in the NFL. Mayfield's throw is caught. What a catch. That's Jarvis Landry.
On this play, this is just a great play by Jarvis Landry. Starting to see now are the intangibles and the leadership skills that he possesses.
And a throw for Landry. And he's got it.
Shuffling going on here because you have 2 safeties on IR, so you move one of your corners to that safety position.
At the 32 of Cleveland. Blitz is picked up for Fitzpatrick. Somebody's open. It's Devontae Parker. He's down to the 10-yard line.
At the top of the bunch, you're going to watch him get right in between the linebacker level and the safety level. That little void right there. Starting to develop a little bit of chemistry. And Ryan Fitzpatrick will say that they have conversation. He and Devontae Parker, he wants to learn. He wants to improve. That's where the football is going to go right now for the Miami Dolphins in critical situation.
We should see a lot of them in the backfield, sometimes together. Mayfield in trouble right away, but dumps it off to Chubb. And Nick Chubb has a 1st down across the 45. It's still going. Past midfield and into Dolphin territory. Chubb is back in. Fake to him on 2nd and 5. Mayfield has all kinds of time and still has it. Throws and catch made. Did he stay in bounds? Jarvis Landry hauled in the pass to the left of Mayfield now in that slot. Mayfield fires. Jarvis Landry into the end zone. That's going to be a Browns touchdown. As the quarterback going against the Browns, and Fitzpatrick throws on 1st down, tackle right away. Has a quick snap, and Fitzpatrick dancing around, goes down. Looked like he lost the football, got it back as he went to the floor. 2nd down 9. Mayfield's throw open is Chubb. He's got a 1st down up across the 45-yard line. 180. Baker wants to throw it. Mayfield goes deep for the end zone. Odell Beckham, he's got it. It's a Cleveland touchdown. After a pickup of 13 from the 39 of the Dolphins, they're going to try and run again, and Balaj may lose a yard. 3rd and 7. Fitzpatrick's throw knocked away, and it's 4th down. Already 2 touchdown passes for Baker Mayfield. He is scrambling around, throws for the end zone, and he's got a 3rd touchdown pass of the day. And Jarvis Landry has his 2nd. Fitzpatrick protected off the receiver's hands and intercepted. Joe Schobert, number 53, who a moment ago Fitzpatrick was warning his team about. 180. Kareem Hunt to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Right now, you're looking at a 58-yard field goal try if you get nothing. They'll get something. Parker has it and slips a tackle to get inside the 20. Browns trading a 4th and 7th round pick. And that's a pick for Miami. Went through the hands. Ryan Lewis grabbed it. I think it was Beckham who couldn't hold on to it. At 21, they spotted at the 11. Fitzpatrick fires in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. Mike Gesicki, the tight end. Combo of Chubb and Hunt. Kareem, fake to him. Mayfield looking to throw. And right on target to Jarvis Landry. Dontrell Hilliard has come into the game with Kareem Hunt. And Baker Mayfield tries to get out of it, but he is sacked.
Ryan Fitzpatrick has the Dolphins right back in the red zone.
A young team with confidence as Patrick Laird works his way down to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, Dolphins. Fitzpatrick dancing around in the pocket. He's running for the end zone and in for the touchdown. Celebrates his birthday with a touchdown run. The youngest roster currently in the NFL belongs to Miami. Actually, the Browns are 3rd youngest. Fitzpatrick from behind is going to get sacked. Of the Super Bowl era in the NFL. Mayfield's throw is caught. What a catch. That's Jarvis Landry.
Starting to see now are the intangibles and the leadership skills that he possesses.
And a throw for Landry. And he's got it. What an adjustment on the ball for Jarvis Landry. His 10th catch of the game.
One play at a time. Do whatever it takes to get into the end zone.
Excuse me.
Good time for Campbell's Chunky.
Good call, Mom.
I know.
Fill it right with Campbell's Chunky, packed with hearty meat and veggies. Soup that eats like a meal.
Watson out to his right, end zone wide open. Pass caught. Hopkins for the touchdown.
Just a total blown coverage.
Watson downfield. Pass is caught by Fuller. Is Watson play action? Airs it out downfield. Fuller. What a throw and catch. Watson. End zone. Hopkins. Say hi to Mom again. Touchdown. Hopkins. As a handoff is here to Williams and a good strong run. One reception on one target. Here's Brissett. Gets a block and gets it going to the end zone for the touchdown. Might be the game right here or a chance for the Colts. Brissett, can he pick it up? He cannot. Colts won the game at home as Watson keeps. That win was in week 7. Now their play was down and over. And you can see the reaction of the official that Watson was down when the ball came out, even though the Colts are signaling that they have it. Let's take another look. It's punched out there. That ball's definitely out. Darius Leonard punched it out. And we're inside 2 minutes. Leonard's saying he's got it.
My bad, y'all. Told y'all.
Including the Houston Texans, this group of 5 has started every game this year.
Another handoff to Williams. And a nice gain on 2nd down at 9. Again, it's Cunningham on the stop. A gain of 5. Brissett out of the backfield for the first down is Williams. A gain of 8 on 3rd down.
Pick up this 3rd down.
Here's Williams. He fought for it. We'll see where they put it down. And it's enough for a first down.
And they've got a new center with Ryan Kelly. Josh Andrews now at center.
They hand for the first down. Jonathan Williams. They believe in him. They're proving it. And Williams gets 7 and a first down. Colts have something going here in the second quarter.
Well, I like what the Colts did there. They get in the no huddle. They get up to the line of scrimmage.
Most career passing touchdowns, 539 when he hung it up. As a handoff is here to Williams and a good strong run. A die eventually the tackle, but a carry of 12 yards. And a tie ball game. Here's
Here's Williams. Survives a hit, keeps on going. To the end zone for the touchdown. Bernardrick McKinney couldn't bring him down. And Jonathan Williams is into the end zone with his first touchdown. And he earned it.
You see Bernardrick McKinney, he comes up at linebacker. He's the one who gets the big hit initially. He's unable to wrap up. And then Jonathan Jones, the corner, or Jonathan Joseph, I'm sorry, the corner, he comes up. He's unable to make a play. Some of that running that we heard Frank Reich talk about, that they had been seeing throughout practices, and his ability to...
Williams cuts back. Back-to-back runs. 11 yards here.
Picking up this 2 yards.
Jonathan Williams over 100 yards rushing for the second time in 5 days. And is he making the most out of this opportunity behind this very good Colts offensive line? First down to midfield.
We made USAA insurance for veterans like When she got a new car for bigger projects, she quickly updated her policy on the USAA app and said, done. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for. USAA.
Not good.
So first and 17, Watson out to his right, throws back across the field and completes it to Fuller.
With a lot of young players. Go, 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 go.
Third down and 6. Watson out to his right, throws, pass caught, incomplete. Out of bounds was Hopkins. And now the two officials get together, and one may overrule the other. Hopkins thinks he was in.
It was a catch. I thought that he did a good job of there's this dragging right there. I think it's a nice job of the officials getting together, and
yep.
That's good work. And this guy, he's got such great body.
He's been hit a lot in his young career. Deshaun Watson out to his right here on 3rd and 13, and the pass is caught by Darren Fells for a first down.
Who's able to get outside the pocket and throws the ball with tremendous accuracy on the move. And, you know, those are the things that he can do.
We are through one quarter in Houston. There is no score. Thursday Night Football returns after this. Big part of the community here in Houston. Watson out to his right. End zone wide open. Pass caught. Hopkins for the touchdown.
The total blown coverage.
What's going on down on the field? Presented by Microsoft. Now 1st and 20 from back at the 15. Watson downfield. Pass is caught by Fuller. Sheard got pressure.
Just enough, and then with the throw by Deshaun Watson, he hangs in there. He takes a lick at the end of the play. But a great job coming up with a big play down the field. And he hangs in there and then finds a way to win games.
Here's Watson play action, airs it out downfield. Fuller, what a throw and catch. Kenny Moore in coverage. And a big play.
You've got to be able to make the throw. And off the play action, Deshaun Watson is able to set up, and he just turns it loose about as far as he can.
Watson, end zone. Hopkins, say hi to Mom again. Touchdown. Hopkins. Another football for the family. 30 yards to DeAndre Hopkins.
On DeAndre Hopkins, and he just beats him off the line of scrimmage, and really nice throw and a great job by Hopkins going and
Watson, pass is caught. Hopkins, first down. by Fuller.
With a lot of young players. Go, go, go.
3rd down and 6. Watson out to his right. Throws. Pass caught. Incomplete. Out of bounds was Hopkins. And now the two officials get together, and one may overrule the other. Hopkins thinks he was in.
It was a catch. I thought that he did a good job of there's this dragon right there. I think it's a nice job of the officials getting together. And yep, that's good work. And this guy, he's got such great body.
Big part of the community here in Houston. Watson out to his right, end zone wide open. Pass caught. Hopkins for the touchdown.
Corner is expecting help, and the safety just does not give it to him. He sits down, and you see Hopkins, he's able to just run right past him. And initially it didn't look like there's a better look at it. They pass him off, and then there's just nobody deep to pick him up.
Watson, end zone. Hopkins, say hi to Mom again. Touchdown. Hopkins. Another football for the family. 30 yards to DeAndre Hopkins.
John Watson, he sees the matchup immediately on what he has to the outside. Pierre Desir, one-on-one on DeAndre Hopkins, and he just beats him off the line of scrimmage, and really nice throw and a great job by Hopkins going and getting it.
Watson, pass is caught. Hopkins, 1st down.
Trying to get Duke Johnson on a move up the sideline. The Colts actually play it pretty well. They pass it off. He comes right off of it, and then he hits Hopkins.
My son needs this drug. I hope it doesn't cost too much. I hope my insurance pays for it. Can you tell me how much this will be?
67.
Sorry. Wait, have you heard about GoodRx?
GoodRx finds free coupons to help you save up to 80% on your prescriptions.
Wow. I had no idea.
GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions.
Can use this weekend to kind of get healed up a little bit with the extra time as they go down the stretch.
Watson will just back up, launch it into the air, and this game is over. Texans win it by a final of 20-17.
And they came out with a very decisive win against Jacksonville.
On 3rd down, play is made by the Texans defense as Jacob Martin got there. Booming punt. Is it too good? Checks up inside the 5.
Oh, boy.
He's been hit a lot in his young career. Deshaun Watson out to his right here on 3rd and 13, and the pass is caught by Darren Fells. After a big year last year, and a flag flies at the end of that play.
You're right.
The late Stan Musial. Here's a pass that was picked by Moore. What a grab by Kenny Moore.
Have him get overworked and re-injure himself.
Here's Hines. He's been out there for 8 plays, 1 reception on 1 target. Here's Brissett. Gets a block and gets the touchdown. The block from the tight end, Jack Doyle. And Jacoby Brissett has his 3rd rushing touchdown of the season. On 2nd and 5, nice cutback by Duke Johnson. And a good run. Big part of the community here in Houston. Watson out to his right, end zone wide open. Pass caught. Hopkins for the touchdown. got it. 1st and 20 from back at the 15. Watson downfield. Pass is caught by Fuller. Going for it on 4th down. Pass is nearly picked. Doesn't matter. Passing touchdowns, 539 when he hung it up. As a handoff is here to Williams, and a good strong run. A die, eventually the tackle. And a tie ball game. Here's Williams. Survives a hit, keeps on going. To the end zone for the touchdown. Bernard McKinney couldn't bring him down.
And he hangs in there and then finds a way to win games.
Here's Watson, play action, airs it out, downfield, Fuller. What a throw and catch! This game's starting to heat up a little bit. 2nd down and 11. Watson brought down from behind. And it is off the upright and through. 12th in the league in that category coming in. Brissett airs it out, pass is dropped. Hilton had it, it looked like for a moment. Here's Hyde. A delay, and then he explodes into Colts territory inside the 45 to the 42. Watson, end zone. Hopkins, say hi to Mom again. Touchdown, Hopkins. Hilton, out of his hands, incomplete with Joseph in coverage. Brissett steps up, fires, pass broken up. Pascal was the target, first time he's been targeted, and Deshaun Gibson broke it up.
There's just something different to a Disney movie.
Verizon knows you love all things Disney.
I think we've watched every single movie at least twice.
4 times. 100 times.
That's why your unlimited plan now comes with Disney Plus on us for a year.
Casper is inviting everyone to shop Black Friday before Black Friday. Now you can get the award-winning mattress for... So, stop daydreaming, because now is the perfect time to try it. Beat the Black Friday rush and save 10% on any award-winning Casper mattress. Try it for 100 nights, risk-free, with free shipping and returns. Visit Casper.com today.
I love his trickeration. How about that? On 1st down, Carr. All kinds of time, and now throws over the middle, and that's incomplete, intended for Darren Waller, the tight end.
Gruden is questioning because as Clete Blakeman announced, he had roughing the passer on the play.
All right, Gene, thank you. Under pressure is Carr, and Carr goes down. He is marked down. That is not a loose football. Jamal Adams and Brandon Copeland in on the sack.
Is explaining the fact that he was no longer a passer. He was outside the pocket as we take a look at the sack again of Carr. Jets don't have enough guys over here. If they want to just run a quick flat, they got the 1st down.
That pass, both. Big collision. Final score of that game was revealed during the movie. That didn't go well.
Raiders are traveling west to east. It's a 10 a.m. Pacific kickoff time. You could talk about the weather and playing in the elements. You could talk about Derek Carr's record when it's colder conditions. But the fact remains, the Jets defensively are putting it to them. Feel good about the direction they were heading. It's just they walked into a Jets team that really believes right now.
Clement going to throw deep. This side of the field and incomplete. In and out of the hands of Tyrell. Bell moves to the slot. Darnold with time, throwing sideline. It is pulled in close to midfield by Le'Veon Bell.
Great job for him. And after 6 years in Houston, getting released, getting an opportunity here with the Jets and making the most of it.
That one complete to Robbie Anderson, and Anderson run out of bounds at about the 25-yard line. Darnold, lots of time. That's complete. Demarius Thomas inside the 10-yard line.
You and I talked about it at the commercial. Considering how many challenge flags and overturns and not overturns, we were a little shocked by that.
Sam Darnold keeps it. Darnold under pressure, got it away to Bell. Bell across the 20 and out of bounds at the 22 or 23-yard line.
50,000 comedians out of work.
Darnold on the move, throws. That's complete to the near side. That's Jamison Crowder. 2nd and 9. Darnold to this side of the field. That is complete to the tight end, Ryan Griffin. And Griffin with a first down just across midfield. I yield. First down. Darnold, quick pass, right side. And that is Bell. Bell shakes a tackler.
Ulcers for John Gruden. He gets it out.
Darnold with the keeper to the end zone.
Well, and that's going to make Gruden even more mad. Excellent job by the Jets. That entire series, that offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage. They were able to get the run game going and then taking full advantage of the penalty down inside the 10-yard line to set him up on this 1st and goal. And Darnold with the touchdown run.
Great block out in front by the tight end, Ryan Griffin, number 84 right there. The Jets go 96 yards.
Yeah, wouldn't happen.
Low snap. Darnold picks it up, now looks and throws and completes it to midfield. Catch is made by Demarius Thomas.
That much easier because now he understands the things that Sam Darnold's more comfortable with.
On 3rd and 2, Darnold throwing over the middle. He's got his man. That's Robbie Anderson. Anderson to the 15. Hit from behind and down at about the 12-yard line.
That's the amount of time that Sam Darnold has. He slides over. Look at the open space. He could have ran for 20 yards before he got touched. Every time they've had the ball, it was an impressive half of football for them.
So on 1st down, Darnold got that one complete. Midfield, 40. Braxton Berrios on his way. 10, 5, and knocked out at about the 1-yard line. Eric Harris saved the touchdown for the moment.
Berrios is going to work himself open. He's the outside of the 3 receivers in the bunch formation, and I think the actual collision is what helps him get open. I think if the timing of it had been normal, the defense, his speed, he would have gotten there too soon.
Darnold rolls, looks back the other way, and this is the tight end, Griffin, who walks into the end zone.
At first, I thought Darnold missed an opportunity. He hesitates, then he's like, wait a second, what did I do? I'm going to shuffle in here and ahead to get the first down, but then you couldn't see the ball, so without any definitive proof, as the Jets try a flea flicker.
Reverses all over the place, and the catch is made by Anderson. What a grab by Robbie Anderson.
They run a reverse flea flicker. Anderson lined up on the left, ran a drag route all the way to the right, and then a shoot up the right sideline and underthrown a little bit.
Darnold throwing, end zone, touchdown, Robbie Anderson.
Right now in that final wild card spot and within reach of the Kansas City Chiefs playing for head-to-head next week, but right now the Jets are taking it to
180. On 2nd and 7, Darnold over the middle. He's got his man. That is caught by Vincent Smith.
With the 4-sack game that Crosby had a week ago and then picking up another sack today.
3rd down and 10 now. 49ers show blitz, but back out except for the corner. And Rodgers under pressure, and he can't escape. Down he goes at the 14-yard line. The ball comes out, and the officials at the 2-yard line, with Bosa coming in there, let the play go. They call it a fumble.
And it's all the way back to the two. Fred Warner came in and popped him, and then Rodgers lost the ball.
This is not a blitz team, and yet they're going to bring pressure here off the edge. And I think maybe surprised Aaron Rodgers a little bit. Holds on to the ball. Now let's see, does it come out before he's down? Very close. I think that ball is out.
It's not a turnover, so it could be challenged. Oh, that ball is...
It's definitely out. If they didn't call forward progress or stop it as a sack or anything like that, that is definitely a fumble.
So it gives the 49ers a first and goal at the 2-yard line. 2 minutes into the game, and Garoppolo at the helm here. Tevin Coleman is the running back. They give it to the former Atlanta Falcon, and he will back his way in. Touchdown. So the Packers have been so good on their first drives of game. Second most points in the league on the first drives. Fumble and a touchdown, San Francisco.
Yeah, and Tevin Coleman's not across the line, but lying on top of the defender, able to push his way into the end zone there. You'll see nothing is on the ground, elbow, calf, nothing like that. So he got full credit for all of it.
It was confirmed that he's in for the score. And here comes Chase McLaughlin, who's taking over for the injured Robbie Gould for the third game in a row, who boots the extra point. What a start for the home team in this Sunday night matchup as San Francisco, 2 minutes into the game, leads 7-0.
Hello, Mrs. Turner.
We lost Jericho when he was 13 weeks. Dorothy took it hard. This is the only thing that brought her back. She's gone. You can put the doll down now.
I'm fine as I am, Mr. Turner.
What if she wakes up? What if she remembers?
Right now, there is more private information on your phone than in your home. Your location, your messages, your heart rate after a run. These are private things, and they should belong to you.
Geico makes it easy to get help when I need it. With licensed agents available 24/7, it's not just easy. It's having Jerome Bettis on your flag football team easy. Go get him, Bus!
Geico. Licensed agents available 24/7.
No matter what size adventure you're into, it's better in a Hyundai. And introducing the Venue, the newest member of the Hyundai SUV family.
Does your broker offer more than just free trades? Fidelity has 0 commissions for online U.S. equity trades and ETFs, plus 0 minimums to open a brokerage account. With value like this, there are 0 reasons to invest anywhere else. Fidelity.
Oh, oh, so cute.
Ooh! Ma!
Oh, honey bear.
Hey, I'm trying out some new material. You think I can run one past you?
Oh, of course, dear.
Good. So, why do bears wear fur coats? Because we look silly in sweaters.
Waka waka.
Waka waka, ma. Portal from Facebook.
And stores open Thursday at 5 p.m. Goals.
It was incredible. That was so good that
that I was rocking with you that my mic pack went down.
All new this week, the Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. Tracy Morgan will be stopping on by, among the others. A performance by Jason Aldean. Tonight Show with Jimmy. All this week on NBC. San Francisco Bay, 44 miles south of the city. Levi Stadium, Santa Clara. And for the second time, the kickoff will go through the end zone, and Green Bay will take over at the 25-yard line. So Green Bay had not turned the ball over in 4 games. 39 consecutive drives without a turnover. They come in here, had been the longest active streak in the league, and then give it away on the fumble. Rodgers jostled in the pocket at LaFleur, checking his notes as Aaron leads him up here to the 25. Top of the screen, you got Adams and Sherman. Fake to Jones. Pass caught out here by Jimmy Graham. Fights his way, gain of 7. Fred Warner, the linebacker, out there to take him down after a gain of 7 yards, second down and 3.
Well, obviously, you've got a defensive line, one of the great ones in the league, all hyped up at this point, so you come right back with a bootleg action just to try and use their enthusiasm as they open this game against them. But the 49ers came in tied for the NFL lead in sacks, and they are after Aaron Rodgers already.
At 39 coming in. 4 per game. Jones, and he's going to get wrestled down from behind by DJ Jones. For a small loss, it'll make it third down and close to 4. Third and a long 3 upcoming.
Great play by DJ Jones. Going to get so much penetration. He's going to knock off the blocker that's trying to come across the formation, and Danny Vitale to get there, and just pushes everything straight back into the backfield.
Spotted at the 31. It'll be third and 4. Send Jones into the slot. 5 receivers into the pattern. Fired over the middle. Incomplete and almost intercepted. Intended for Geronimo Allison. Shaquaski Tart almost had a pick. 4th down.
Aaron Rodgers not happy about something, but right off the hands of Allison. And so far, the Green Bay Packers coming out a little shaky here to start this one. You've got to wonder how the battle is going to be going tonight between Robert Saleh, the defensive coordinator, and his buddy Matt LaFleur. So far, all Saleh.
J.K. Scott to do the punting. Richie James, who can be electrifying, is back at the 23-yard line to field the punt. James, some room to roam, coming to the near side. Cannot get around the corner. Out of bounds he goes at the 39-yard line. 11 and a half to go in the quarter. 7-0.
This is the Nest Hub from Google. That's a good shot. And it can, that's a keeper. This thing is really useful because, did I mention it shows you photos?
The holidays are here. Get festive with your style. Black Friday starts now at Men's Warehouse. Sport coats and dinner jackets start at $99.99. Suits start at $149.99. Plus shirts and sweaters are 3 for $99.99. Shop Black Friday at Men's Warehouse.
Could you email me the part about Geico, making it easy to switch and save hundreds?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You don't know my name, dear?
I just get you mixed up with the other guy. What's his name? What's your name?
Switch to Geico.
No matter what size adventure you're into, it's better in a Hyundai. And introducing the Venue, the newest member of the Hyundai SUV family.
1, 2, 3. So let it rain on me. Nobody do what I do. Play by
among us, and we can't know such evil until it strikes. So the time to act is now. Welcome to the hunt.
Football Nightcap. Wow. It's all on NBC.